Playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And off we go on Thursday night primetime. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. They're led out by one of the faces of this sport, Brock, the one-of-one quarterback who graduated from humble beginnings in Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
Look up game changer in today's NFL, and you see Josh Allen right at the top of the list. Really, one of the only guys in the league who can make a play with his arm, with his legs, in just about any situation. The guy is a game changer.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
First carry now. This is Bashal 2. Escapes the defender. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
On the play. And a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll go again here. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays. Nice gain on the one. Now they get behind one.
That's so hard for me, Kate. That's a team that deserves better when it comes to results. It's going to show up as a negative on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Splits a couple of defenders.
13 yards on the play.
He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. Tutu gets it from the gun. Robbed by the first guy he had. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. In the hands of Fulton, complete. And he's tackled after getting a handful.
It's a gain of 6.
Now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
3rd and 4.
On the give, it's Fulton. He's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Calling it yard. It's 4th down coming up.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
That's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. You're going for it here. Here's Stu. The early aggressiveness is answered. They wait for it on their opening series, and the defense stops. So that's a turn on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
You know, Kate, people won't stop recognizing Brock Purdy as Mr. Irrelevant right at first, but they better start recognizing his game. He shed that table of his draft status to me. He proved there is no floor to his talent. He knows how to see it, how to feel it, how to deliver it, and most importantly, He knows how to elevate the people around him.
Purdy on the play action. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Purdy's pass.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. Things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down and 13.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense comes from third. It's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
That's exactly how you brought it defensively. A 3 and out and a sack on time. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
Fair catch
Made here at the 30-yard line.
The
Ravens offense returning to the field for their second possession. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. New set of downs for them from the 31. It's Allen out of the pistol. That pass is caught by Horton. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tootin. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Baltimore.
From the pistol, it's Tootin. And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49er side. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
49-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. On the sneak, it's Allen. And they're going to down him by contact. They've got him out for 3 set of downs.
It's a gain of 2. That's good from Baltimore. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard
1st and 10
line.
from the 47. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest.
If his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
And down again to Tootin. This is a more complicated third down part for their second half. Extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Allen on 3rd down. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. The Ravens get ready for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10.
6-yard line.
San Francisco headed out for its second possession of the game. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. First down, 30 to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Gibson from the gun. He's able to drive that punt out of the yard. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
On 3rd down, Purdy. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long.
3 plays and
Okay, it's on average about 60 to 65 plays a game, somewhere between 10 and 12 third downs. And what you don't want to do is start 0 for 2 in that column.
And he gets it away from his end zone. Crosses the 40.
The Ravens
He's all
take
the way
over
down
first
to the
and 10
36.
at the 36.
Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. By this point, partner, they are through that opening script, through trying to establish their offense, and yet still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit, tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets and over on the sidelines and in the huddle. Got to find a way to just get into some sort of rhythm.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Intended for
Second and 10 now from the 36.
Incomplete. He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
Back to the air. Allen. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
He was
Still
covered
10
by
yards to get
Patrick
this first
Surtain.
down as they come to the line. Air it out on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. He's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
First down.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
and 10 at the 20-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
At the 19-yard line.
Neither
2
better
yards
result
on
than
the
that
pickup.
last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We reach the end of one on Thursday night prime time. A couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. Mevis able to knock it through. And that's going to give them their first points of the ball game.
Once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Returning in from the 16. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10.
So here come the 49ers on offense.
Line.
And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Just on the ground with Gibbs. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun is Purdy. It isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic to convert on this 3rd and long.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. Third and long for him here. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
And a 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectiveness.
Gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop it. It's a gain of 22. And that gives the 49ers the first. Blitz coming for Purdy. That's complete to Bowers outright. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Gibbs on second down.
22
He's the tackle. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 1. Right up next to that line of game.
Witherspoon on the tackle.
Battle coming up on third and inches.
Brings up third and inches.
And off to Genty. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
Loss of 2 yards.
Goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock. He's not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Aubrey puts it through.
The field goal is
We're all
good.
tied up now in the first half.
That ties the game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Ravens all set for another possession. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. Starting out trips right here, 1st and 10.
I got this.
Allen setting up to throw. Finds a man right side.
Allen's pass.
And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line.
89.
That was Xavier McKinney
It's a
that
gain
time
of
with the
5.
tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the
This is
33-yard
design
line.
run for Allen. On the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Line of scrimmage. A 2-yard loss.
Set from the Niners
Brings up
on 3rd down.
and 7.
3rd and long. Who are you going to throw? Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Allen set.
Line to bring up 4th down.
They were in our defensive meetings this week. That's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up like overseas.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem.
The Niners take over
Now the
1st and 10.
49ers getting set to go
at
on
their
offense.
own 47-yard
And the last
line.
drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. First play is going to be a give to Genty. He walks that tackler. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Line and set. Here we go, first down.
Yards. And a 49er first down. A gain of 12. First down, 49ers.
To Genty. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit. He's tackled after about a 1-yard
He's
gain.
tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Gets him on the out route. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
It's a
It's a
gain of
great
16
pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got
And
first
the
down.
49er first down. A gain of 16
They
yards.
run this 12-yard
And
out
the
route cave
49er
combine
first
all the way
down.
back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
First down throw by Purdy. Pass is caught at the 9. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Play action now. Purdy. That one's incomplete in the end zone. God, he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Has it in close. This one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Complete to Jameer Gibbs.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to wonder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They're passing on a field goal, Brock. They're going to try to break this tie with a touchdown. Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And they turn it away. The defense holds strong. And they get on the field with a turnover and down.
It's a turnover.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
We see the Ravens making their way out now. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And they're going to force him out. It looks like just about a step or two before he can get to that 20. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Baltimore.
One of the tight ends motions right.
Down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They want to hold on to this. They get to him behind the line. Looks like they're going to lose a couple on that zone read. And so just some quarterbacks rough to regard short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pulling down the field, and he's got it. So he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
It's a gain of
Clock's
29.
still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Baltimore 1st down.
On 1st down, Allen. Big yards on the right side.
They'll
bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard
Allen
line.
now on 1st down. Hits him on the in route. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
That's
Into the line, this is 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. This is it. It's 49ers football.
This just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. Ball securities are premium every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
The 49ers ready to go on offense for the final time in the 1st half. And with field position and the clock against them here, probably not going to see anything of substance. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Guy plays straight ahead. He dodged the tackle. And give him back to 15-yard line before they're able to drop it.
And the 49ers.
It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Straight ahead with JT. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here in our thankfully dry studios in Orlando. That's obviously not the case at the stadium, where the rain continues to play a factor in this game. Who will take better advantage of it in the second half? To find out the answer, let's go back out to the stadium and rejoin our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much, Scott, and hope you are really today enjoying that dry studio as the rain continues to fall here in our second half. Short kick gathered in at the 15. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. We'll see the San Francisco offense first this half as they're headed out now. They could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Purdy on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Complete.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Right up the gut.
At the 38-yard line.
Yards charging up the gut. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
Max Crosby on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup. Brings up third and 6.
On third down, Purdy. He completes it in traffic.
A gain of 9 yards.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
49er, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Pass brought in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable, but creates space to take that shot downfield.
Please.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Bringing the offense up to the line, first and 10.
And the 49er, first down.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Looking right, and he finds it. And he takes it down right along the 30.
10 yards.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing to get a curl route at that 30-yard line. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
To the air again, Purdy. Throwing the out route complete.
A gain of 6.
He'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
49er, first down. It's a gain of 6. First down,
First and 10
San
now. Here's
Francisco.
Purdy. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Ravens trotting out their offense. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 30. Okay, good for 17 and a first down.
17 yards.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Headed left. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Brought in right side.
Allen's pass.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 11.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Motion, motion, motion.
Air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the mark.
13 yards.
He's right near midfield here. 20 yards short. On 3rd, it's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the
1st
first.
and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Now 1st and 10. He'll stay up around this lane, but not through that big. He's stacking up for a 1-yard gain.
A gain
Following that
of
little
2
2-yard
brings
run,
up
it's
2nd
7 and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose.
Forced to the
Incomplete.
ground and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to
Allen
go.
on 3rd down. Isn't holding on there. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
It's 4th down.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate? It just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back. Nowhere to go but for a sack.
So out now comes the punter. And he'll try to hit this one well. He's brought down before the return gets far.
The Niners
The
take over
49ers
1st
headed
and
back
10.
out on offense as
At
we
their
get
own
another
21-yard
look at Brock
line.
Purdy. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the 2nd half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every 1st down, every series tough. And offensively, it's time to toughen up. And maybe more importantly, sharpen it.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Another one for Gibbs. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain.
Jameer Gibbs, the
Leo
ball
Chanel
carrier.
able to bring him down.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he gets this one up to the
It's a gain
40-yard
of
line.
14 yards.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down, 49ers.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, Purdy to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. He gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle
Complete
made
to
at the
number
47.
19. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
This is Gentine, 2nd. And he's officially in enemy territory now. And they're going to give him the opposing 49.
A gain of 4 yards. And the 49er.
So we've hit the end of this 3rd quarter for this Thursday night primetime game. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Here's the backup. First throw. On target to his back. It's reaching McCaffrey. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. New second down. Here we go. 1st and 10.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the
Shotgun,
31
handoff to
yard
McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops me for no gain on that first down play.
Brought down at
Okay,
the
this one you got to be
30-yard
careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Complete to number 15. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
17. Ravens 3.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10.
Baltimore running its offense out now. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. He's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Takes the 2nd down snap. It's his running back. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's good.
All set to go now from the 35.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10, he keeps it on the option. They pitch it out to him here. And we'll stop him here, but not before he gets up to the 47-yard line. On the line for another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Trying to make it happen. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Taken down.
Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Throwing from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it.
Hunter's pass.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It is caught left side.
Hunter's pass.
And he's down. Looks like
Complete
they made
to
the
number
stop
80.
at the 46-yard line.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. He's got Ridley here on the field. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. Defense in a hurry up here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Right back to Ridley. Caught again.
Hunter's
And this play
pass
reaches the 12-yard
complete to
line before
number
the stop is
88.
made.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 12-yard
He's going to
line.
throw it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
Incomplete
contact.
from the contact.
No connection on the last
Brings
play.
up
Now it's
3rd
third down.
and 4.
Come to me, it's me.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He brings it in.
A gain
He's
of
going to
9
have
yards.
enough for the first down. Not
That's
by
good
much.
for a
He got
Baltimore
it. That's all that matters.
first
Sets him up
down.
with the 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Has it down close.
Hunter's
And he's able to get it to the 2
complete
before
to
the
number
stop.
80. A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now pressure
At
coming.
the 2-yard line.
Oh, he was on the move. It shows the defense, and they take him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock.
Sets
It's
up
3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Pass play coming here. Oh, they're on it. He's dropped again. Clock stalling as the Ravens try hurrying everyone
Jared
up.
Burse. An 8.
Quick hitter. They are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming.
It's
It's a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome.
Get him! Get him!
They're going to run it here. This is John Robinson. And he gets a few on the post forward. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts.
15-yard line.
They'll need to decide what to do on this 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Then it gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the
Now we're
play.
going to have a timeout
It's
taken
3rd
by
down
Baltimore.
and
It's
6.
2nd. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. They stick with McCaffrey. Trucks the defender. He will have the first down there for the 49ers. To do it, Brock, they can take down this win. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
San Francisco.
Design quarterback run here. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They draw it up for him. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And for what it's worth, Brock, they have cruised through this preseason undefeated. So all things pointing up for them as they get ready for week 1. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Baltimore.